That's something to look at. We're gonna discuss it today. Yeah. Unless it gets brought up in public, then I'll bring it before the end. Need somebody to speak to that. What are you doing?
Right now.
No, this one, no, this point 0.07, this one.
Okay.
Don't you got pens in your office?
No, keep taking them. What are you?
No, I got a ton of pens. I got all the cheap ones that they didn't want.
I have one that doesn't work and another one that kind of.
Okay, 7 o'clock. Got it. Oh, I gotta start this.
Start what?
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
Somebody please stand and rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Cheryl? Yes. Deb? Yes. Bruce?
Right.
John?
Here.
Ben?
Approval of the minutes for the regular meeting on February 11th. Oh, motion to approve the agenda as written.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda as written.
I second.
Motion to approve the minutes, regular meeting minutes.
Motion on the floor.
Oh, motion on the floor. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any nays? 5-0. Motion to approve the regular minutes meeting for February 11th. I didn't see anything. I'll make a motion.
I have one quick question, not a question, one minor possible change. Under business, the first thing printers, the word till, shouldn't it be until or something to be proper, a little bit closer to proper?
Keep until.
That's kind of nitpicky, really.
Okay, don't change it then.
Means the same thing.
No, leave it the same, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays?
1 nay.
4-1. Motion carried. Payables.
Okay. How come I don't have my financial report? Can you give me one?
I only had 4. You didn't have it?
Probably 5?
No.
Well, we received our sales tax from marijuana.
I did. I didn't really have that. What was the sales tax?
What do you mean? Marijuana sales tax
Yeah, how
that we
much?
get every year.
Yeah, how much was it?
116?
Even?
Think so. Here's my report. 116, 457 and 32 cents. received our revenue share and it's $71,791. Do we
So,
have a problem with our printer?
Yeah,
that's what I
that
got.
has to not move from that setting in the top.
Huh?
You know the way you feed the paper in?
Yeah.
Don't change the way it's already set.
Oh, there was a letter, there was a note there or something saying though.
Yeah, it's on the wall, but people are
So,
ignoring it.
Well, we need a flashing light on it so people see it.
Anyway,
Okay.
well, let's do payables before I ask that question. Anything on the payables?
One question. Hold on, where is it?
I don't want to have it covered.
Okay.
So you pay, this pay for border review
Mhm.
was just for their meeting,
Mhm.
wasn't for their training?
No. I didn't get anything for the training. There should have been a sheet with everybody's.
I gave you everybody's certification.
That's not a sheet, Bruce. No.
That-
All right, I'll pay them for the training.
Well, you're gonna have to do it with the other ones.
The only thing I noticed on the attorney fee was $225, but then it also says there's an unpaid balance. Is that taken care of?
That was the unpaid bill on the previous bill. You should see the new bill, but we'll discuss that later.
Oh, so the new bill ain't here.
Well, it came in today.
Oh, gotcha.
So the 225 was from
The previous one that was received after payroll was done last. So yes.
That's all I know. Everything matched up with the card.
To the penny.
We invested in a new toilet for the men's.
Yes.
Is that what the one for,
Bassett.
buildings on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
It had to be
Lot of
like,
special meetings. That was separate from the other
yes,
meetings?
because I had already done and then that,
Okay.
yeah, so that's why. I didn't
Is
think-
the Air Advantage, I see two of them to Air Advantage, 125 and 175 is normal. Is the 125 the new hall or something? What is that?
Yeah. That's
So
what
we
I
have
said.
the two normal that we've always had, and now that one's the new hall.
Correct. That's all that stays at that.
Need a motion to approve?
I just have another quick question about the CPR training. Did we send something to CPR training?
3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, there's 3 there, so did you pay for it out of your own money? Is that
That's what I'm asking. Did you do the
Because
training?
they
Try to
wanted
figure it out.
cash. They didn't
Well, they
want
wanted
card.
a check, but no one was here to,
Oh, okay.
So this is a reimbursement.
yes.
Thank you.
So I paid for all 3 of us. It was Sarah, me, and Monica.
Monica.
It's very, very good too. I might be able to save one in it.
Need a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve the payables.
Do I have a second?
Oh, what the heck, I'll second.
Any other discussion? All in favor?
Oh,
Aye.
Aye.
5-0, motion carried. Now, Deb, go ahead and do your,
we'll get that aside. Okay. In the meantime,
hold on, you want to pay the 4 people that went to training for board review.
oh, okay, I want me to do that one too. Okay.
Well,
Second.
So,
yeah, 4. It'd be
Gloria,
Bob,
Renee,
Renee. Bob, Renee, hold on, let me get the paper.
Okay,
because I knew there was 5.
okay.
And then, road commission.
The road commission, I need to do a check to them for, I'm not paying that shit, right? Okay, I need to pay the road commission $35,770.14.
Put it on April's payments.
What's the 35 for?
What's that one for?
That is for,
Last year's work,
yes,
still paid.
they've got it listed
That's
as.
budget or last year?
The stuff that they've done last year.
Yeah, the pavement markings is on here, the roadside brush
Okay.
spraying.
And plus the road that we had done.
Correct. They gave us a bunch of credit if you want to
Because I don't see
this.
it.
No, it just came
No,
in
it
the mail
just came in the
yesterday.
mail.
Oh, gotcha.
If you want, I can run a copy for you guys right now.
Well, if you're putting it in the minutes, you should, yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
No, what was the other one?
Oh. I also need to pay Ms. Bennett. And I also just received this one. It is for, hold on. It is for $1,395.42 to be paid to the Tuscola County Treasurer for 2025 assessment notices. And it's got a breakdown, number of parcels, percent of job, postage, processing, mail assessments, and assessment setup fee. You want a copy of this also? And And this is our normal bill for the county record.
Cheryl. Pass it to, so she has some of this.
And we got all the original.
Yep.
This is the 2 items you just said, but I heard you saying something about paying somebody else. What was that one?
Our normal electric bill.
No. The first thing you brought up.
It was
Training.
border review
Board
training.
review training.
Yes.
4 people for border review training. Okay, we have a motion. Do I have a second?
Who made, oh, I'm sorry. Deb made the motion. Deb
Yes.
and Cheryl.
Yes.
Any discussion? Yeah, I gotta do it. Is this the regular thing, Jim?
Yeah, every year.
This is every year?
What, their chart, that's for assessment for the assessor.
So it's not for the, oh yeah, the others for chargebacks.
Right. No, this is tax services.
Mhm.
I've never seen it laid out this way before.
Me either. This is
But
different than
she's-
usual.
She's making her job more efficient, which is cool.
So if you have any questions, just gotta remember.
All right,
So it's broke up differently, but is it still basically the same thing we paid before?
Yes.
All right, we have a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any nays? Motion carried. All right. Back to John's report. All right, John. This, the marijuana that we get every year.
Which one?
The 1,016.
Yeah, oh, what about it?
Should we have another column in our
Well, that's up to either during, budget or whenever you want, and then that would be up to her, as in Deb, sorry.
Because that one could go
To add another-
right into the general fund.
The way you guys wanted to do it from the beginning when this all came, and the way we were shared to do it, was we put it in one until 2 weeks ago, I got full clearance, and I don't know if we're gonna talk about it tonight or not, about what we can and cannot do with the marijuana money.
Right.
And
Right, wait until-
that's gonna take a,
That's gonna take a meeting
yes.
by itself. But what I'm getting at
But
is,
I would look more into thinking, if you're thinking about doing that, but when you look at the expenditures, it's already been spent. Look at how much we spent in marijuana, besides the planning meetings and all that other stuff. Did it come close to that 116?
year to date's 3/29.
Huh? Like I said, it'll take a breakdown of Sage and everything.
Are you talking about MMFL expenses?
Yes,
You've already spent 559,000, it says.
right, but what was it spent on besides the planning commission meetings?
I don't know, what did we spend
Well, that's what I'm saying, it'll
559,000?
take some time to go into Sage to find out this budget, how much we spent. Did we spend 116,000? I'd say yes, easily.
All right,
What do you mean this budget? This is this budget, right?
Yeah, this budget,
This says we've spent 559,000 this budget.
if that's what that says, I haven't looked.
It says this month we've spent 2,884.
No.
Year to date, we've spent 157.
We gotta spend more than that, but how many meetings we have?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at the remaining budget,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Year to date, we've spent 157, 615. I was looking at the wrong column, I apologize.
and expenditures,
Yes. So I had 157. How much is that as meetings, all the stuff that was supposed to go to marijuana salary, coordinator salary, all that.
all right, let's,
And then when we go into the budget next year, we have to do it differently, correct?
all right,
Or this year, this June. Starting in May. That's what I was looking at. Now that I got the full scope of what we can and cannot do until someone changes their
all right.
process.
You have reports from the Park and Rec? Some of it will be brought up.
Yeah, we can discuss it.
You have the zoning administrator report. When we get to your building enforcement, you can talk about two of the places that,
Okay.
but I also got that ordinance in here too for homes.
Okay.
So the Sheridan Tower upgrade, they also, besides Thumb Cellular, is putting up T-Mobile. Is going on with it, right?
I think that was T-Mobile.
No, that was Thumb.
Thumb Cellular, and they just came through the PC for an upgrade to add on T-Mobile.
For T-Mobile, okay.
That doesn't
The
mean
other
we're
one
done.
is, the other one's TNT.
AT&T.
Yeah.
In town, up towards town is AT&T.
Dynamite?
Yeah.
Well,
This
when
one's
I
getting-
got a lot of complaints about that one, yes.
That was getting another service, that's what
Right.
we're asking.
Yes, an
Yeah.
addition.
Yes, an additional service.
T-Mobile.
Yes.
Piggybacking with that.
The planning commission approved their site plan update to add T-Mobile to that tower.
Then you have
Did that
your,
at the February 13th meeting.
you have your marijuana coordinator. I'm looking, it's February. Well, it would have been February's. All right. Any questions on your
Yeah, I
reports?
got a question. Now, the trustee report, that's planning commission and park, or are they having it separately? What are they doing? Do we need this on here anymore in the clerk's report?
Well,
Or are we just keeping it there?
The way I've interpreted it is when they're asking for requests, that's coming through that formal process now.
Okay.
That's in my opinion, and it's in here, so. I still have my notes, if you want a verbal one, the planning commission at their February 27th special meeting approved the update that they're of their request, because they had to get an updated, the DC electric, which is in your packet for later, had to be updated because it was including missing something. So they did approve recommending to the board approval of their budget of $2860 for city sewer for the Porta-John and $1346 to DC electric, total of $4206.
So is that talked during the trustee report, or are we gonna?
we're
talk
gonna
about
discuss that at the park.
Yeah,
the
I
park?
mean,
Okay,
I can tell you about it because we talked about it, but your
It's
request is in there.
right.
It's in the, all right, business. Tuscola Road Commission sent me, emailed me, then they sent the paperwork. The crushing up the old blacktop, laying it down, smoothing it out, putting 2 inches of overlay
1 mile.
between Kane and Oak on Walton. For a grand total of $194,377 and 25 cents.
Yeah, don't forget that. And they want $97,188.63.
She defines it.
Yes,
Yeah, on the green.
which was due on February 17th, and we just got this. So,
So what they're doing is the same thing as what they did from Hess to King,
So are they asking for half or full payment?
half.
Half down, it says 97,188.63.
So the second half will be paid in the next budget.
Okay.
I was gonna say, because we only have 185, but I noticed we just approved giving them money, which means we don't even have 185 anymore.
Right. But we'll end up paying the other half the second, or not second, the next budget. Budget. 25.
How's your partner?
6.
How's your partner?
The next budget?
Yeah.
Oh,
25?
I guess it's fine, I haven't talked to him. You'll be alright.
I think it'll live. You can pull my chair out of my office.
I'm almost dead, that's alright.
Anybody want to discuss this?
What are we discussing?
If you wanted, the road thing.
Well, are they offering any matching funds or anything?
You get the 2,500,
No, more than that, 25 for road work.
yeah, they gave us a bunch of paper down
At least 25,000. They give us a discount.
I don't see it on here, is it on here?
Yeah, 2,500 was for the
Good.
stuff we put on the dirt roads.
yeah,
Take it down.
and, yeah, mowing and,
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
not mowing.
they
That
get,
township
If they did
allowance,
the mowing, yeah.
25,000, and then the other township allowance was 2,500.
yeah. So they'll give us 2,500 towards it down the road.
Towards what, the road? No, it's 25,000.
25,000.
Right,
Yeah.
and another
You
2,500.
said
I meant
25.
25,000.
Right.
Okay.
I'll leave that.
I'll make a motion to approve, how do you want to put this one? What's it even under? Crush, shape, and 2 inches of overlay for Walton.
Do it by resolution?
Huh?
Do we have to do it by resolution? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to break up your motion.
Between Kane and Oak, Walton Road, for a grand total of $194,377.32. 25 cents. Put it on April payables. We write a check for $97,188.63. Is half of what is due. And I am requesting roll call. Please.
97,000, right?
Yep, 97,188.63. We have somebody in the audience that lives on that road. You want to ask her how bad the sides are?
Gotta get a second first.
Do I have a second?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I had to come back for, reinforcement of.
Oh, Brian's
our
pretty bad
banks.
also, if you've
Yeah.
been that way.
Did you get a
This
second?
really come-
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
A second.
I'd be-
2 seconds.
Okay.
It didn't last long.
Can I have it read back, please?
Motion by Bruce to approve brush shape and 2 inches of overlay for Kane and Oak to Walton Road for a grand total of $194,377.25 to be put on April payables and to pay $97,188.63 for half payment, seconded by Cheryl.
Roll call.
Um,
Oh,
Just some of the wording didn't sound quite right.
Yeah, it was Walton Road between Kane
it's
and.
Walton Road between,
Yeah, I caught that. Yeah, between Kane and.
And I didn't quite catch all of it, but somewhere in there it should say it a little differently than I believe it was said about to approve it, blah, 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 and to pay half down and put on April bills. Because it said it completely differently than the normal way. You'd have to repeat that part again.
right after the 190,
The total is
194,
190,
Yeah, for a grand
37.
total of $194,377.25
okay, read what's after that.
to be put on April payables to pay $97,188.63 for half payment.
Same thing.
Okay. Just didn't sound right the first time, but I catch it this time. It sounds orderly.
Roll call?
Cheryl?
Yes.
Deb? Yes. Bruce?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
And Ben?
Yes.
You want?
I need a signature.
Never sign
Sign that.
No, you sign it. I'll let you.
it. Let Cheryl sign it, she's a signer.
Well, she will, but I still need another signature.
You
I
got
need
Deb?
three.
No,
Go ahead and
I
sign
haven't
it.
signed it yet.
Deb hasn't signed it yet.
Whatever.
Oh, boy.
You need that copy
Yeah,
to send
people
with the
want
bill.
to do this job.
You need to send it.
Okay.
Right, next on our agenda is banking.
I need to make a motion on that.
Oh, 5-0, motion carried.
All right.
Sure.
Oh, shall sign. Okay. All right. So. Okay. Currently, which had been forgotten about, on who can sign a check, because there has to be 2 signatures. There needs to be mine and usually John as our treasurer, and we each have a deputy. My old deputy, I thought I had taken off here. She was still on here. She needs to come off, and my new deputy, who is Lila Fabro, needs to be put on as someone that can sign, and Ben Partridge needs to be removed. Ben was put on when one of our previous
So you're
board
making,
members had passed.
you're gonna make a motion to remove Ben Partridge,
Ben Partridge and
Yeah.
Linda Slocum,
William Slocum, and add,
Lila Fabro.
you're making that
She's my
motion.
deputy.
And you're making
Yes.
that motion.
I'm making that motion.
Okay, we have a motion, do I have a second?
I'll second.
Deb, can you read your motion back for everybody?
Probably not. Well,
To remove Ben
to
Partridge
remove Ben Partridge and Linda Slocum
and
and
add,
add Lila Fabro, who is my deputy clerk. I forget exactly how I said it.
who are we
As-
removing?
What are we removing or adding the two?
General.
There you go.
General,
That's what I've been waiting to hear.
general account,
Yeah.
We moved my existence of the township, what are we doing?
to a general accounts.
I will point out, they never had to sign a check as the second person, but, okay.
I will tell you, I was asked to, and I didn't, way back the first month. you
Yeah,
put
it
me
was a
on.
long time ago, yeah. And, I'm sorry, and who seconded that?
I did.
Sure.
Sure. Because I have to let Cheryl at it right and see this.
That's it.
Any other discussion?
Just a quick one. This needs to be watched much more timely from now on. This
Oh,
was
yeah.
supposed to have been corrected for me, I think, before Linda was even added. Or at least around the same time.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
You have a motion and a second. All in favor?
We need to hear it.
Oh, can I have the motion back, please?
Motion by Deb to remove Ben Partridge and Linda Slocum from general accounts and to add Lila Fabro to the general account, seconded by Cheryl.
All in favor? Aye.
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 Any nays? 5-0. Motion carried. Okay. I'm putting two things together. One's the assessor's phone. We have, it'd be $25 a month. And what it would be is, we pay $179 for the phone, correct?
Yep. And that phone would be paid outright, so they wouldn't be like monthly payments.
What?
The phone would be bought outright, so there's no
Yeah,
like
so it
monthly-
would go with assessor, assessor, assessor.
Yes.
Just like our zoning administrator's phone and our marijuana coordinator.
Yeah, but that, didn't you guys buy your own?
No, I got reimbursed, yeah, I did.
We got reimbursed.
Okay.
And it was $40.
Who do you have?
I just go through straight talk. Never had a problem with it.
This was, she requested this one. So it must work in, run.
Well, I was gonna say, do we check, what's carrier does it work on? Consumer cellular
She's-
has
Does it say
carrier.
that?
They have, I don't know if it does, I haven't
No,
seen
it
it.
doesn't.
Well, she says it works over by where she's at, where she lives at.
And it works out here when she's here.
Say what?
And it works out here when she's here.
No, he's saying, he's asking about the service, who's the service?
Consumer Cellular is the cell carrier.
No, they are not. They're a third-party provider. They either
Right.
use AT&T's or
So
Verizon's.
straight talk,
Right.
yeah.
But my reason for asking is if this uses Verizon, it will work here, but they could drop you at any time because you're in a roaming network. You're not supposed to, for instance, use it if you have Verizon. That's why I'm asking what carrier is it on, but we don't know.
I have to wonder about that statement because I had Verizon for several years out here and never had an issue.
I didn't say you would. I said you could. They have done it.
Oh,
In my years in business, in the cellular business, I've seen it happen twice.
Really?
They swiped the whole county, the whole
They
phone.
took my son's away from him. Yeah, Verizon.
You had 30 days to find a new
Yep.
provider or your phone number was gone.
Yep.
And they can do that to you anytime they want,
I see.
because you're not supposed to have an AT&T in this area. You can have it if you're here and you live there, and you bought it there.
Verizon.
I'm not Verizon, sorry. I said the wrong word. So anyway, that was my only question, we don't know the provider, so I don't know how to handle it, so.
So, the only thing I'm looking for right now, I can't find, where'd you go?
They use AT&T and T-Mobile networks.
Only?
Yes.
Okay. Then in that case, it should not be an issue, because those both offer service in this area.
So, would that be under assessor's supplies?
Could be.
Because we don't have a cell phone for her.
No.
You can come out as close.
Apparently the 806 is probably the stamps and the mailing. So that's
It'd be $300.
$279
Be $300. Well, a year.
to the end of this budget.
Oh, what was that?
That's it.
How much would it?
What I just think in my head.
June,
179, 279. 4 months and $179 for the phone.
3 months in the phone.
April, May, June.
3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
So she hasn't bought it yet then?
No.
Okay. And we're not buying it for her, correct? She's buying it and reimbursing her?
I thought we were buying it for her.
We would buy it and, so just reimbursing her, just pay for
It
it.
sounds like we're not buying it for her, we're buying it for an assessor's position.
Correct.
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 It's gonna stay with the assessor.
That's how I
Stay
first
with
started
Bassett
out with.
Township or the assessor.
Right.
Okay.
So I'll make a motion to buy the phone for the Vassar Township assessor. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Bruce. Deb. Second.
Yep.
Can you read it back, please?
Motion by Bruce to purchase phone for Vassar Township Assessor, seconded by Deb.
He said buy the phone.
Right, I wrote down by.
I go what he says first.
It means the
Sarah,
same
I
thing.
know it doesn't sound right.
What's it say?
Motion by Bruce to buy the phone for Vassar Township Assessor, seconded by Deb.
To buy the phone for the assessor.
Okay, now we can talk. What about adding the monthly $25?
Oh, pay monthly,
Oh,
pay the monthly fee of $25. You agree with that, Deb?
I agree.
And I think he wants to say purchase.
Purchase the phone. Buy and purchase is the same thing.
It's always the same. Utility.
Purchase the phone and pay $25 monthly fee. Sounds better.
Motion by Bruce to purchase the phone for Vassar Township Assessor and pay the monthly fee of $25, seconded by Deb.
There you go.
Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? 5-0, motion carried. The other thing that was brought up at our meeting on 4th,
What meeting do we have on the board?
quarter review meeting.
Board review, gotcha.
There you go.
Because our meetings from 2 to 9,
I don't see that on the agenda.
I just added it to the assessor.
Oh, okay.
Because it was brought up then, is if the township would buy us a meal for that day, for the 12th. The way it was brought up, the other places do it correct, Miss Coffee.
That's what she said, yeah.
We never had.
I don't know. MTA just had a magazine out about what we can and cannot do with meals.
I did not read that yet.
It was last month.
I didn't read it. Sorry.
I know, but I remember seeing it.
Because if we're gonna discuss paying for meals, I need to bring up that I go to the clerks' meetings every month, and I'm the only one that pays out of my pocket for my lunch at these meetings. Because the other, yes, please. You wanna-
Sure.
I think there's a cup.
Everyone else uses the township credit card to pay for theirs.
As of clerks' expenses? Or do they have a
Research that if you want.
chart of account for meals?
No, for sure. A lot better.
Because we don't even have an account
That
for
part.
meals for township.
I just
We never got it.
You never got one?
No, we brought her on. Or I went home.
We went,
Or review?
most of the time we went home.
Okay.
Yeah, we either went home.
I'm
or
talking
we
about
went
something else. I'm talking about a clerk's meeting.
Right.
Sounds like something you guys discuss.
That may be
Budget
another-
time.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
Because we don't have nothing allocated to it,
For
so
5
Right.
years, so I guess.
Alright, so, does this have to go home, or go home? Alright, dates for the dumpster.
So, wait a minute, so you're not gonna cover a meal when they're gonna be here till 9 at night?
I didn't say that. I said I don't see nowhere to take it out of.
Everybody usually, a lot of times everybody brought something. I brought sandwiches before and somebody's bringing dessert. We brought stuff.
Well, a lot of times we just, everybody left too.
Yeah. We lived close enough, we went home.
I mean, we've been doing board reviews. I've been here for 20 years, and
We never got lunch.
they've been long. They've been that long before, a lot.
Oh, yeah, we
You
haven't.
don't ever ask for money for food, so you gotta
Alright,
bring it up.
alright.
Besides tonight.
It was the first time it was ever brought up. And that's what Sherry's one does now. But we have an hour set so we can run and get everything. Alright, next. Date for dumpsters. Did you ever find out when M15 garage sales are?
It's always the 1st of May.
Yeah.
The
First
first
of
weekend of
May.
May.
First of May.
Same as the Vassar City.
Okay, 1st of May. Let me go to my calendar. So that would be the weekend of the 3rd and the 4th. The 11th is Mother's Day. So we always go the weekend after for our dumpsters.
Yeah.
That would make it the 17th and 18th of May. Do you want to set it up for the 17th and 18th of May?
Sounds good.
And my next,
Don't we usually do it on Mother's Day weekend?
no, we
No,
never did it on Mother's Day
I
weekend.
thought we did.
Shame on you.
No, we never did it on Mother's Day weekend. We always went after.
Oh, every mom and all and tires and stuff. But,
So,
So you want it May 17th, 18th? 17th, 18th?
yeah,
Okay.
I'll make a motion to have the dumpsters the 17th and 18th be delivered on the 16th. Do I have a second?
I'll second. And then discussion?
Discussion?
Okay. Before, for when the dumpsters are here, we always had someone that was able to be
He's-
here. However, he is very ill. And he is apparently not going to be able to be here. So, now what?
He's been calling me saying that he's waiting to go.
Really?
I just got the phone call last week.
Who seconded that?
Dave Phillips.
Okay, because somebody that's related to him was just in here.
Okay, they just called me a couple of weeks ago and asked me what the date, we haven't set the date yet, and I said we haven't set the date yet. So he wanted me to call in when we got the date set.
Well, if he can't do it, we'll
Okay.
try to find somebody.
And find another metal guy, or whatever,
Scrapper?
scrapper, yeah.
A lot of them out there.
Okay.
And we have a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye.
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 5-0.
Speaking of garbage, how comes we pay for recycling, but we don't have a recycling?
Still on back order.
They're still on back order.
Still on back order.
Really?
Yeah, she's been checking every week. Next thing about the dumpsters.
Wait a minute, what's on back order?
Our recycling bin here. For you.
Any recycling bin.
And couple,
for
whoever don't have them.
the whole
Anybody that wants one.
company.
Oh, okay.
Which I do have something I want to bring up about that, which I just found out today. So we were aware that they had that little deal with Republic, that they get to keep their cards and stuff like that. Priority is not giving out free priority cards first time around. You damage they're only giving out free carts if your Republic cart is damaged by a priority truck. So, my only concern with that is that in our contract, we were paying for these, and they were never originally delivered. So we're paying for carts that our residents have to pay again, $130 for.
I asked that a while ago, did we get a rebate or a
Well, we'll have
discount
to
because
discuss
they
that tomorrow.
because they didn't pay full price for them dumpsters?
we'll discuss that tomorrow and you'll have to
Or,
call them
not
and
garbage,
find out.
cans.
Because, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
How are we
now,
discussing it tomorrow?
Who said that?
But-
I did. Me and her will discuss it so she can get a hold of the
Okay.
priority. The dumpsters. I would like to set them out here at this hall,
No matter what.
no matter what.
Okay.
Set them out here for that date. Okay?
I'm not gonna do nothing with the hall.
Correct. I was just making sure that it was okay with everybody to
You don't
have.
wanna add to your motion, all right? We're just talking about it.
Just talk about it.
This motion's already done again.
I know,
All right,
I've seen other things happen.
the next on our agenda is the uncontrollable plant ordinance, growth ordinance, plant growth. We already been approved, but according to our attorney, we have to put it back in the paper every year.
Okay.
Oh yeah, every March,
All right.
we have to post it in the paper. So I will make a motion to post our, uncontrollable plant growth ordinance number 49 in Tuscola Advertiser. Yeah, they said, when I made this, and she was here that time, one of the times. Said that,
This was a known thing.
yeah,
Remember, and we all panicked last year because there was no way to do it in time. So we put it in whatever month. I think it's right here, May 29th.
yeah. So do I have a second?
I'll second.
Any discussion?
Hold on a minute. That was Deb, John, since you asked
Okay,
every time.
thank you.
Who made the second?
Me.
Well, I'm writing, I'm doing
Every
other
time he
things.
asks who made the second.
I never
Don't
hear
let
the
it jump
second. I never hear the second.
It's 'cause you're.
Even when Sarah says it, I don't hear it.
Okay.
Can you read it back, please?
Motion by Bruce to post our uncontrollable plant ordinance number 49 in Tuscola Advertiser, seconded by Deb.
Who called it? Motion.
I'm not the one.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any nays?
Nay.
4 to
You're an
1.
A?
I'm a nay.
He's an
4 to
A.
1. Okay. Before we get into this dangerous building ordinance, you want to do your, so far on your 3,
Sure. So we got the Walton Road, Officer Bailey went by there a couple of weeks ago and he said he's seen them moving some automobiles out of there. I got a email today from Safe Built. They said that they were over there because I had them go over to check the structure of the house. He's gonna send me a report. So I haven't got the report, he just said he was over there, he's talked to a couple of people that were over there. They filled up one 40-yard dumpster and got that hauled away, and they're on their second 40-yard dumpster, hauling stuff out of there. It's got new owners now, it's not owned by another set of people. One over here on Saginaw Road with the trailer over there that we get many complaints on. They are slowly moving a few things out of there. Officer Bailey went over there a couple weeks ago and wrote them a citation for a compliance order for the court. So I haven't heard anything from the court.
well, she was not very happy to sign
She's
it.
not very happy. For the RVs down here on the corner, Haynes down there, the owner has passed away. Don't know who the new owners are. So, Officer Bailey could not write a citation because that person was deceased. So right now I'm just trying to find out who owns it. I have sent out a notice anyway, until I can find out who owns it.
Do you have an old address to those people?
I do believe I have an old address.
Is it Wolf Creek Road? Is the one on here?
No, it's Kane and Haynes.
Okay.
It's one of the 3 that we discussed last month.
I believe I could probably, I think it was down, Lake Warren or something.
Warren,
like
Lake
that.
Warren or
Yeah.
something like that.
I may have an old address. That would have been his ex-wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I can try to contact her and see what she has to say.
I mean, what else can we do?
Yeah. That
Maybe she might know
Right,
what's going on with that property.
yeah, I'll see if I can get hold of her.
All right.
So the ones that are being worked on now, do you then at that point hold off? You said Walton Road, for instance, there's people there currently doing something, new owners.
Oh, yeah.
So they get time now, we don't just go ahead and jump right to court since it's a new owner, do we? Especially since you say they're working on it.
They're working on it, so we just let
So
them
we
work
wait.
on it. If they stop somewhere
Then you
for
start
a
up.
period
Got it.
of time, then, then
Got
we'll go back and start.
And the other one that you said slowly working on it, they've already had an order sent? Or, it's not set yet, but it's been started.
It's been started, yeah, Officer
It's
Van.
2 weeks. It was 2 weeks ago?
About 2 weeks ago, yeah. So, and it's taken the court system about 30 days to get the compliance orders out. And that was from our attorney because they were working on some other ones for other municipalities in the county, so.
Okay.
I will know more in a couple of weeks on that one. And hopefully more on this one over here in a couple of weeks. So, yeah, that's all I can say on that. I do have a question on the plant growth. If we're staying with the same contractor or if we're gonna be putting out new bids, or I don't know what you want to do on that.
My opinion is we need to put out now.
So, I mean, we're gonna run it in the newspaper, so, you know, I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want to do about that. I didn't know if your old one had an expiration date or not. I have no idea. But do I contact the same person or the same company, or are you guys?
You wanna make a motion to put it out for bids
Yeah,
and put it in the paper?
and that's for the person that mows the overgrown properties.
Right,
correct?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I make a motion. Motion by Deb to put out for bids. Or mowing
Mowing.
of overgrown properties.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, mowing mowing in reference to ordinance 49, is that what it is?
Okay.
That ordinance is 49 or 59 or?
49.
Do I have a second?
Let her finish her word, who please.
Change that to 2. It sounds better. Although it's in there twice, it doesn't sound good. Okay, so far I have motion by Deb to put out for bids for mowing in reference to ordinance 49. Do you want me to put in there for uncontrolled plant growth?
Mm-hmm. How many did you have to do last year?
Didn't do any last year. It was by the time everything got around, it was pretty late in the year.
Yeah, because it didn't go in the paper,
Well, no, then we didn't have anybody to mow it. We kind of put the cart before the horse a little bit.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Thank you,
Can you read it back?
Does there be a deadline on that?
Or where we're gonna put it,
Be a deadline.
You can put it in the,
Be April 1st.
Okay. Was supposed to be done. April Fools. Okay,
in the April Fool's Day.
okay.
Why is it gonna be the first then? Why not, I mean, the day of the meeting or a couple days before the meeting or you want, I mean, never mind. The week before the meeting, is that date?
That's the week before the meeting,
Okay, thank you.
7 days before our meeting.
Thank you. Are you adding that to your motion?
April 1st.
Bids to be received by April 1st or something?
Deadline of bids, April 1st.
Can I have it read back, please?
motion by Deb to put out for bids for mowing in reference to ordinance number 49, uncontrolled plant growth with the deadline of bids April 1st, seconded by Sharon.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any nays? 5-0. All right. Yeah. Next. Dangerous building ordinance. This does say 23, but I guess we've got this since 23. Take a look at it. It has, but this came from the attorney, right?
Yeah, it's just, they just, basically a copy and paste from MTA. Cause I got that one too, and it's the same thing.
Did you, have you showed this to,
Planning?
no, Safe Bill?
No, I haven't shown it to Safeco.
The reason why I'm asking is they're the ones that are gonna claim it dangerous building, correct?
Right, but they just go by state code.
So we don't even need this then?
Well, you gotta have something, because after, what are you gonna do after it's, they find it?
So this part has nothing to do with them, is what you're saying?
Yeah, you have to go to the next step. What are you gonna do if it's declared non-occupiable, I guess? Then you gotta go to the next step.
So the dangerous building hearing officer would be Safe Bill,
Safeco,
correct? Huh?
Safeco. I would recommend just taking it home and read it and jot down what you like and don't like and go from there.
But no, it does say in section 5, dangerous building hearings officer, so that would be Safe Bill.
Yes.
Because they're the ones that file the filing of the dangerous building notice.
Right.
So are you saying you wanna take it home and go over it and come back next month with our questions?
Yeah.
Or are we reading page by page tonight?
Yeah,
It's lengthy.
and I will have it,
Yeah.
I will have it.
No, it's too many pages. Okay.
Okay, park. As Ben was saying, we have detailed expense report, capital request for the park and rec. That the date of completion was 2/5. They had two bids. You have one for the outhouses, the outhouse,
Yeah.
Porta Johns.
Porta John. They're going with the handicap again, I guess,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
They raised it $20.
And when will that start?
Um,
May 1st
I
usually.
think so, yeah.
What is it?
May 1st.
May 1st?
Are we considering gravity, restrooms, or,
Yes,
They're trying to look into that.
cause we're just gonna blow 4,000 into this.
the ones I asked.
The vaulted one,
The
the
vault.
vaulted ones are like the ones at the state park. They put
Yeah.
a tank in and then they build around it.
Correct.
The tank alone, he said, was $4,200.
Okay.
Okay.
And he'd have to get somebody else to do the building part of it. He'd have to contract out to somebody else. But he didn't give me an estimate on that.
But the Parks and Rec said they're gonna look into that for
Yeah.
future.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I have been making calls on it, so.
But that's,
I just didn't know because, like I said, the tank itself was $4,200. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be pretty pricey.
well, we already know that because we've been putting outhouses out there for
Yeah.
7 years
Quite
at
a while.
22.
And they want one a year round now, so
Okay,
it only makes sense.
yeah.
Then the other one is electrical bid.
There was a minor change to that, and that was the outdoor switch. So 176 was added, that's why
Right,
it had to be changed. If you look at the front of your request, it's a lower amount, the back for the planning commission's a higher amount, because of that change. It came in between.
And it's been approved by both boards to approve the outhouse and the 1346, right?
Correct. And they did, that's an important note, somebody said it a minute ago, they did request that the Porta John be year-round from now on.
Yeah.
So if you agree to that today, you're agreeing to a year-round now.
What the port, this is gonna be year round?
Yeah. The company switches the kind of product they put in at
Right.
winter time, so it won't freeze.
Still gonna be pretty cold in there.
Yeah.
Even if we use the,
You might freeze.
even if we use the other one, it's gonna be cold.
Oh, yeah,
And they'll suck that one out.
but it's permanent, it can't be tipped over.
And it's gonna be, they'll suck it out probably every other month.
It's,
This one, you mean?
No, the
Permanent one?
permanent one.
That would change depending, because the tank is
Yeah.
considerably larger.
yeah. 'Cause it's gonna have a men's and a women's. It's not just one.
But you gotta make sure it's handicap or.
Yes,
We already have the slab there
right.
for that.
Well, no, you're not gonna put it on a slab.
Yeah, but it says they switch over to a saltwater
Yeah.
solution.
Oh, yeah, for that, but I'm saying the.
So I need a
vaulted
motion
ones,
to
they
approve
take
the detail expenditure.
I'll make a motion that we approve the Parks and Rec's request. I'm sorry, I'm writing it down. To, how do you want it to say? Do you want it to say about this request, or do you want it to say about the individual things? What should it say? I think this is only the first time we've, well, it's like the second time I've seen one of these now, but.
Second or third.
Huh?
Second or third. Make the
But
motion
this is for
to.
two things though, so should we say the two things individually? To approve the Parks and Rec request to get city sewer cleaners, handicap, porta john.
I think you just say they have the portage on by our current,
Hold on, let me think.
because that's who we've been with
Doesn't the
for
back say it?
quite a while.
I'm trying to figure out how it should be worded, is my point. The motion goes in here.
It says, motion by Folger, not me, this is planning commission, to recommend approving the renewal of the contract for city
Yes,
sewage
okay.
cleaner at the rate of.
There you go.
And hire DCA to run lighting to the pavilion.
DC Electric.
DC
Okay,
Electric.
insert that word. Do you have a copy of this? Now I'll read it back to you slowly.
Okay.
Motion by Partridge
Yep.
to recommend approval of the renewal of the,
Slow down.
sorry,
Just give her the
Yeah,
paper.
she types fast. but
Okay.
Here, hold on. Here. It's the one where the planning commission, the first one. But the second one will be different, because if I read it right, let me
Yes,
see.
I noticed the comment right here.
Half down.
Yeah. And where's the contract? I'm not seeing that.
Well, I already approved 8.5 of half down on the contract. Didn't I? A while back.
when you get done, tell me what you need.
It don't say the rate, it just says $4,206.
You want the individual in there. That's what I was kind of asking earlier, but then you said this wording.
Are we putting a specific rate for the porta potties?
So after city sewer cleaners, you could add the rate of $220 per 28-day cycle. Say again?
Oh, you said 220 per 28.
$220 per 28-day cycle. So don't forget that's 13 months a year, or payments a year.
Motion by Ben to recommend approval of the renewal of the contract with city sewer cleaners at the rate of $220 per 28-day cycle, and hiring of DC Electric to run lighting in the pavilion for a total expense of $4,206.
Yeah, the DC electric one though, if you want the individual total, please, would be $1,346 before the total, in other words.
1,346.
And,
Yes, and they would request half down if I recall.
yes, that says that, you want to put that in your motion?
Yes.
And
And
put
pay
it
the
on,
half down
and put it on
and put it on May payables.
April.
April's payables, I forgot what month we're.
What's the half down deposit amount?
I did not do the math and it's not broken down on here, so, hold on.
I got it right here.
Oh, do you?
$673 is half.
Motion by Ben to recommend approval of, do we want to change that to just motion by you to approve the renewal, not to recommend the approval?
They recommend it when we're the planning commission.
Yeah. Motion by Ben to approve the renewal of the contract with city sewer cleaners at the rate of $220 per 28-day cycle, and hiring of DC Electric to run lighting in pavilion for $1,346 with a half down deposit of $673 to be put on April's payables for a total expense of $4,206.
Do I have a second?
I'll second. That was me, John.
All right.
All right.
John, Deb seconded that one.
No, she third. Who
Well,
first?
Ben?
Ben first.
Which one's Ben?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any nays? Five to zero, motion carried. I don't know keep where you keep them
What
there.
are you throwing at me?
Okay, trying to put you in.
Hey, keep that guy away from me.
It's the second, it's the third one you got.
Okay,
Now we're at the new hall. Okay. You have a copy of the new, your new hall agreement. That's with your added, Ben, all your stuff added.
It's this one you're looking at?
Yes. This one has with alcohol or without?
With,
Well, that's the first thing I want to talk about. I don't think we need alcohol.
I think we do.
well, you want them to go out to their car and drink, which would be really bad? No.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, we got a non-alcohol wedding for my son. We didn't pay for it. They brought it. They brought it in. Supposed to be a hard wedding.
I'm only saying that
Yeah,
we talked about maybe a soft start, not do everything all at once. That was talked about just a month ago. You don't have to rent it out for weddings and stuff right off the bat. Rent it out for things that don't always have alcohol maybe. Add that later if we feel. I don't know, I just think it's a big step.
it is good stuff.
That's just one opinion. We
Can I
want to
ask
get
a
somebody else's
question?
opinion.
How many weddings have you been to where there was no alcohol, so we had a reception?
I don't think maybe you heard that. How many bridal showers have you been at where there's a ton of drinking?
Quite a few.
Okay. I haven't been, so I don't know.
Except for the bride, you know, everybody.
Well, nowadays they have the bridal,
On the babe.
Baby showers is what I should have said. Thank you.
Okay, then I can say yes, there is.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the dads in the back room.
Hold on, no, at the same time, they have the diaper party for the males, and what they do is, what do they do the whole time that they're there?
Well,
They drink.
we did that at my kids' houses. And you-
Well, they're doing it, now they're doing it at house. Because it's,
Did they practice putting?
I'm just
diapers
telling you
on
my
and that kind
thoughts.
of
I mean,
stuff?
there's a lot
Okay.
to think about if we're gonna do alcohol, I think.
well, for right now,
Agree on that.
We've already put it through the attorney and everything, so.
yeah, but we just remove the,
What do you mean, we never agreed to allow alcohol. Take it to the attorney, and now we already did.
It's called CYA. I don't know
So
if
if
you
we
read
have-
your local paper, but there seems to be an awful lot of alcohol consumed in our area and other areas in Tuscola
Yeah, like
County.
I said, it was supposed to be a dry reception for my son.
Mhm.
We had it at Vassar Eagles, we didn't have to pay for the alcohol, people were bringing it in,
Yes, there will.
and they're gonna do it.
well, for right now,
It's better to have the rules in place than to not have a rule.
well, number
I don't know
seven,
what you mean by rules in place.
Yeah, for the alcohol.
What are you saying?
And security.
You don't have a rule in place.
I don't know what the liability would be if somebody brought it in and they're not supposed to. Are they gonna be in trouble, or are we gonna be in trouble?
Well, that's what you,
Well, if you tell them they can't bring alcohol and they bring alcohol would be their problem.
They have to sign something that
Or we gotta hire security to watch.
they are covered for $1 million, let's put it like that. Or they do not get to rent. Which is pretty standard anymore, that you carry $1 million liability.
they have the, if they're gonna have, they have to have liability for the alcohol. They have to provide it,
They
They
have to
their own.
provide it,
their insurance.
correct.
And we're gonna get a copy of their insurance.
Yes.
It ain't costing us anything, right? From our insurance company?
No. He did wanna charge it, but it was like, no, wait a minute, because Sarah had just gotten married in October, remember? And the venue that Sarah and her husband used, she had to do that. in
Which is
order
that
to have
sample
her
and last
reception.
page.
Right.
They have to provide a licensed bartender.
Mhm.
Are they providing a police officer or something like that, or security?
That's number 12 on page 3, that it's the applicant's responsibility to secure and maintain security. This shall be at the sole expense of the applicant. Vassar Township will not provide on-site security guards.
So the applicant's at their expense.
That was one of the questions I believe I asked last month. Not question, but suggested possible change that it should be somehow documented. Something you have to fill out ahead of that. Who is your security? Not just, okay, you're it at the middle of the party.
The biggest guy there is the security.
I was just a suggestion, and I still stand by it.
So are you asking for a licensed bartending company? Or a licensed catering company to do the alcohol service?
Yep. And they have to provide us with their license, showing that they're certified to do that in the state of Michigan.
Correct.
Which is pretty standard with catering companies.
They have to go out and get their own one-day event license and so on.
Yes.
But if we say no alcohol, they can't even have it in the parking lot.
You're right.
No, they will, John, that's why we had this, had our attorney fine tune it, shall we say.
Well, we already currently rent out the park. Do we allow alcohol?
If there is.
Do we allow alcohol?
Every park?
No.
No.
It says no, but they do.
So, okay, but do we allow it? I'm not asking about what they do.
No.
Do we have it in our agreement now?
No.
And by God, we rented it out. People have rented it.
Then again, that's just a pavilion, this is a building. But
A bunch of intoxicated people in a brand new building. That's a disaster right there.
That's why they carry $1 million in insurance. If people
How
want
much
to
is just the
drink,
coverage
they're going to
for the
drink.
one day?
You might
Depends
as
where you
well
get it
make
from.
them sign a legal
Depends where you get it from.
document.
mine was $99.
Mhm.
There was something in here from the attorney, I think, that said,
No, it's from our insurance company.
that's what, I'm
Zach.
sorry. They suggested it might be 200 to 300 or
Yeah,
something, didn't
right.
they? I don't remember where that was at, but I
It's
read it.
on page 4.
And then Sarah showed him the agreement that she had done for her.
Yeah, I seen that. That's on the back of the book.
So. You are aware we do have an upcoming event in May.
What event?
There's like 5 people that want that hall already.
Correct.
In the month of May?
Yes.
Well, May,
May and
June,
May
and
9th, I think, is the first wedding.
Mhm. May 9th is the first wedding.
they,
So this-
they rented the park and the hall. Well, they haven't rented the hall yet, because we haven't read an agreement yet.
Well, we're not renting the park out per se, like closing the park to other people. We rent out the pavilion, right?
Right.
So they get to reserve the pavilion?
Yes,
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
that's where the wedding's gonna be held at. Then they wanna move it over to the hall to have the reception. If I'm not mistaken.
With the park, there is flags when somebody rents it. we got flags that says please respect, you know, a private party or whatever at the pavilion, so there are flags that we put up for that.
Our attorney looked at it. Our attorney really wrote this
Right.
with Ben's add-ons from last.
Then there's that email from him approving it with all the insurance stuff added in.
So they're gonna have to show a certificate.
They
Do you have a
Day
paper?
of insurance,
you have
yeah,
another-
checklist.
another
That's what
checklist?
they need to have.
Do you have it already made up?
Not yet. This was wrote.
I would need a motion to approve.
Does it have things in it about, like, you have to do it 10 days before, but if we have to approve it, what if that's a special meeting or something? The way I read it in here, I'm trying to find the specific spots right now, but they can't have alcohol there without specific approval of the township board for their event.
No, I thought it was
No,
on
it's
the
just that they
It
have
application.
says
Turn it in.
township may refuse to
Yeah,
allow.
there is a may refuse down here.
I could have swore I read something about, I don't know.
The only thing I saw, anything close to something like that was a 30-day for the deposit. Before, to get their deposit back. Service of alcohol must end no later than 30 minutes, no, that's not it.
No later than
6
30.
hours, no.
Well, the first paragraph on the bottom of page 1 talks about it needs to be approved, but it doesn't say about what I was thinking. I thought I read that somewhere else. The second sentence, this agreement is not valid unless approved. Approved by who? But that's not the part I thought I was, or that I'm talking about. I thought I read it somewhere else about alcohol. Oh yeah, number 7 on page 2.
I read about one thing, Ben, who is approving it? The damage exceeds your deposit, yes, the township order. First come, first served, what is this?
Right there, number 7. Alcohol may be furnished at events subject to the requirements of this section. Approval to furnish alcohol must be specifically granted by the township in writing and will only be provided after proof of all requirements of this section have been met. And then it goes on with all the rest of the rules. So the way I interpreted that is, you apply for a wedding, and I think it says here 10 days before that you've got to do it or something. Then what do we do if we don't have a meeting to have an approval?
It don't say board.
I
Just
actually
says
thought it would just
township.
be
Okay?
Like
So-
when people rent the pavilion and they just give the money to me and the deposit, and I put it on the calendar, let the Parks and Rec coordinator know somebody's renting it, and put it on our public calendar. I guess it would kind of just be up to me to make sure that they have all of their proper documentation, and if they don't,
And that they sign everything.
You could do a recorded walkthrough before and after.
we could do that. Because somebody's got to be there to open them up and open them anyways.
Yeah, it's called, that person is called, it says here,
An event manager.
event manager. So it could be anybody. Well, anybody that belongs on a board. That's not doing anything that weekend.
So, y'all talked about weddings and how many weddings you've been at and so on, but you realize that alcohol has to be stopped being served at 10:30?
Yeah,
Last call.
that's what it says.
Yeah, they can't.
The last call is at 10:30.
Right.
It says last served a half
I
an
was
hour
doing my
before the
photo
end of the
booth at
event.
12:30 at
And
night.
it says it's got to end by 11, so that means the last drink can't be served after 10:30.
Right.
So last call's got to come before that.
Then they go to the parking lot.
And then they go to work.
Yeah, there you go.
No, they're done at 11. The hall's done at 11. Do I have a motion to approve?
I make a motion to approve.
What are you approving, so I know?
I am
Are you going to the
approving
agreement?
the agreement as written.
Vassar Township Hall rental agreement? Do I have a second? I'll second it. For discussion. Can you please read it back?
Motion by Deb to approve the Vassar Township Hall rental agreement as written, seconded by Bruce.
Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Let's take a roll call.
Oh, roll call. Okay. Hold on. Bruce,
Yes?
Deb, yes. Cheryl,
Yes.
John,
That's a tough one, cause I don't drink. No, I think it's too early to open up our new hall that way.
okay. Ben,
No. It's definitely too early to open up our new hall this way.
All right. Second on it is tables and chairs. We are in a pickle, people.
Yeah, the first rental's in May.
Oh, no, it ain't that. Before even that is elections. We have to have tables and chairs.
Before you even get into that, I've seen this specific kind of chairs, and these are not good chairs. These are not heavy enough. These are very lightweight chairs. And I looked them up again to make sure I was looking at the ones I thought I was, and I am.
Before Ben starts talking about new ones, you don't think the ambulance will let us borrow their tables and chairs for one event?
I have already asked. They did have extra chairs. I had discussed it with Adam, and I told him I would like 5 of their long tables because he needed to get rid of something. He had way more than one. So I told him I would like 5 of them, but there's nowhere to store them. Where was I gonna put them, in the hallway? So anyways, apparently he forgot our discussion and he got rid of them. They're gone.
Oh, got rid of the tables. Wow.
Yeah, I tried to save us money on that issue and, yeah, because they did have way too many tables down there. So, that ship has sailed on the long tables, but
So you're saying, chairs ain't worth it?
These are very lightweight chairs. The same company makes much heavier ones. Lifestyle makes the much heavier one as well. I don't know which one is cheaper.
I see on the third one here that says just the chairs, it says they're aluminum.
Yeah,
They're flimsy.
way
also.
lighter than those.
What's the weight limit on them?
They don't even list it for this
Yeah,
model.
there is no way.
The other model, it's like 500 pounds.
Yeah, I don't.
So it's like underkill and overkill.
Well, we wanted some nice chairs that are padded.
Well, when you pull up this model number, these are not nice chairs. These are very lightweight chairs.
So you have just the tables, right? You have a quote just for the tables?
I can get a quote just for the tables.
Huh?
I can get one just for the tables.
Well, I'm not saying we don't need a quote for both, if we're gonna talk about it, but it's just,
Okay, let's first,
So they're 6 foot?
hold on.
that one, that's from,
This is the chair of this model right here. This is just a picture of it. They're a lightweight aluminum frame, a thin little plastic back, a thin little plastic bottom. The other style is this style. I don't know the exact prices. I did not get prices on giant
No to
quantities.
that one also.
Well, these are the heavy ones, and these are rated for 500 pounds.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if you want plastic folding chairs, these are the better ones. And Lifestyle makes the same basic one. It looks slightly different, but it's the same
You
basic
don't
thing.
have any padded ones?
Not if you're buying these. You can spend more money, yes. I only looked up what I thought we were looking at, and then when I realized that's not what we were looking at, I looked those up.
Question. Do you want round tables or square tables first?
Well, the only thing I would say to that is if you do round tables, you also need rectangles. A party like that wants both.
Has anybody ever looked at the hall
Right.
and see how many tables could fit in there?
This is what I got from Biagio's. Have anyone been out there recently? Have you seen the lodge that they built, that they rent out for events? And this is the round tables that they have set up, and then these are the long tables,
Right.
like where
And
the
they do
wedding
both,
party.
the wedding party, the
Right.
food tables,
Right,
things like
and
that.
that's what we want to do also. I also need the long tables for
Elections,
voting,
yeah.
for the elections. But if you can see this, they're very nice. And,
Pass it down if you look at it. Does it show the chairs or not?
well, kind of, because they've got, you know how you can put the
Yeah,
covers
the
on the
covers
chairs and make them fancy with the bows.
So you don't see the chairs because they're covered
Not
with
really.
cloth. Yeah.
But I could ask about them.
That makes
Maybe they can get a better deal. Because it said in the large hall, they have a 350-person capacity.
Well, do we have any idea what the capacity of our building is and how many tables and chairs we can put in it yet?
Yes, I just
I
said.
reached out to
No.
him today,
Yeah.
to the fire chief for Vassar, and he said he cannot give us a capacity until we are moved in. He said that the equation is based off of space and what we have in the hall. So, we don't have that yet.
But
Have you thought about, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
so you want to get chairs priced at 500 pounds capacity?
I'm just telling you that the two examples I looked at. The lighter ones, I couldn't even find a capacity. If they say it, they didn't say it in the 2-3 scrolling pages I kept looking at. And the other version tells you right away it's 500 pound capacity. So
Well,
I don't know, there might be third choices and fourth choices. The other thing we could think about is rentals. And I don't know what they would charge, but you've got
That's what I
the
was just gonna mention. I was
Mr. Opperman out there on the corner of 15
Yeah.
and Orms. Their organization rents them out with a trailer. They bring the trailer, or you pick up the trailer, and you got tables and chairs, X number right in the trailer. But
Until we sort out.
until we decide, you
Yeah.
know, and the purchasing.
I think it'd be a good idea to hire someone like an event coordinator or someone tell us how many chairs and tables we could fit in this place, because I don't have no.
We haven't been coordinated. Parking lot.
Does she do weddings and stuff to know how to lay out a wedding and
No.
how many
No.
tables and chairs and?
It's got to do with the setup of it too, like is that going over there? Is that gonna be in the hall? Cause that takes up a lot of space.
What hall?
That's what I'm saying, what do you
The
guys,
small hall or the big hall?
is that going over? I mean, cause, you know. that
As
takes
of
up
right now, we
space.
could put this in the small hall and
Right.
still have adequate space.
More than adequate space.
the small hall's not bigger than this room, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it is.
A little bit bigger?
Yeah.
You're making it sound like it's twice this size, and it's not.
It,
I think
it is, I mean, when you
It
figure
is,
the
there's more room.
offices are over there.
What's that?
We can't rent out the small hall.
No.
No,
He's talking about because of this and for me.
For the
We're
meeting.
bouncing around on you, sorry.
Yeah.
This event stable place, is this the most reasonable place you found, Sarah, when you were researching, or are there other places we can check out?
I mean, there's other places too, this is just the,
You have them get their own tables and chairs.
All right, so let's reach out.
Well, they could as far as the rental.
Yeah,
I mean,
Bring your
they're
card
out there.
tables and.
True Value Hardware rents.
I mean, they're getting, I mean, it's a pretty good deal. They have a nice hall.
Carry the
We
picnic
have a
tables
very
from the park
reasonably
over.
priced hall. If it's only $150.
That's what I'm saying.
Well-
That's not bad.
Yeah, our Bela charges $1,000, so
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Alright, okay, so we're gonna table,
From what I've been hearing, 1,000's not crazy for wedding venues.
Well,
People
no.
pay
but
ridiculous amounts, like
That's
$10,000.
yeah, but,
It's common. From what
but
I'm
if you're
hearing.
only opening
But
up
they're
until
the
11.
ones that give the tables, the chairs, decorations,
Alright,
stage for the band.
also reach out to, what did you say?
True Value.
I didn't say that.
See if Opperman
Mr. Opperman on the corner.
and,
See the one that has that little billboard with the arrow on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Arms and Irish.
He's the one that's in Millington.
no, he's in our township.
No, but he goes to that.
Maybe.
It's some
That
sure.
is pancake.
Knights of Columbus.
Masonic.
Nice.
It does
Masonic
pancakes.
Lodge.
Yeah,
Sonic
Sonic
Lodge.
That's
Thank
in
you.
the Sonic.
Okay, let's move on.
Please.
Alright, we have some proposals for moving, most of our stuff. We have all the file cabinets, a great big, safe, this table, and a lot of our desks. You have 3 quotes in front of you.
The ones I looked at for the price value and the men, I think Stellar Moving Company's not bad. That averages about $215 an hour
Yeah,
for a
that's much
three-man
better.
crew. I don't see anything more.
At 6 hours, including their $65 fee, they're $13.54. At 8 hours, they're $17.84, including the fee. So it looks like that's all they charge. It's
So
$2.50 an
Stellar or
hour.
Yellow?
Yep, Stellar.
Did it say
charge
$215 an
$250
hour, three-man
Plus a
crew?
$64 travel charge fee.
Then after, yeah,
So that, you gotta pay the 64 no matter how many hours. And then $2.50 an hour. One truck,
all the other ones want 100, don't they, for traveling?
they wanted 100 on the one.
Then a $35 fuel charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one was a $100 fuel charge, the other's a $35 fuel charge. But also, they say things like, we're taking everything apart and moving everything small. Did you guys already?
One did that, one
Yeah.
said that, I don't think the other one said they'll dismantle.
Yeah, only one of them says that?
Or does-
They all say they'll dismantle whatever's not, but. I guess, what's the plan? What was told to them? What are we gonna be doing? Tell us, those that don't know.
I'm moving all the election equipment myself.
Good, because you can't trust them with that, right? I mean,
Correct.
liability.
I prefer to do it myself.
Well, most of what we're gonna need moved is all the following,
Yeah, the big stuff.
the real big stuff.
But are file cabinets gonna have to be emptied, or are they gonna move them full?
They're gonna move
They
them
move
as,
all of them Friday,
Okay.
so.
in the safe, and
Like this, they'll have to take apart and get out of here and in there, probably.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it might go out that door. I don't know.
Or men, they can walk it out there.
they might have to take the legs off, but I
Get out
mean,
there.
the rest of it, the top's gonna have
The
to,
top has to be 1 feet, yeah, I don't know how to get that up.
but,
Put a hole in the wall when we get back.
Yeah,
so,
but you don't wanna spend an hour and a half trying to figure out how to dismantle this.
You know, when Tuscola Township moved from their old hall to their new hall, they did cut a big hole and make a garage door there.
Did they really?
They did it because
You're
they turned it
teasing.
into a garage later.
Okay, all right.
so you wanna make a motion, somebody make a motion for
Stellar.
Stellar?
Well, does everybody agree that they're, you know,
That
they
sounds
heard
like,
John and I, but you guys didn't say that.
well, to me, it's the
They're
I
best
make a
one.
motion
Hold on.
to accept
Let's make a
Stellar
motion.
Moving Company up to 9 hours $215 an hour with a 3-man crew.
Just up to 9 hours?
Why would they wanna be here more than 9
Shouldn't
hours?
take-
Yeah,
shouldn't take them 9 hours.
And you can't break into my motion. Stop it.
I'm just asking.
That's why I didn't finish.
No, I lost my thought. What did I say, Sarah?
You said, motion by John to accept Stellar Moving Company up to 9 hours at $215 per hour for a 3-man crew.
Including a 26-foot box truck and all of their equipment to disassemble and reassemble items as needed.
Do I have a second?
We don't have a date.
No, we don't. That will be discussed. Okay. You want a date?
No, I'm not. I guess we're not gonna put a date on it.
Well, I can put a date on it. It'd be
How about a window, since we
I
don't
can
know
put your own
exactly
window.
yet?
between April 21st to April 25th week.
No, it's up to him if he wants to add to his motion. Or just say date to be determined.
Wait a second.
No. that's
No,
not-
nobody got a
discussing
second
it.
yet.
John's not pressing that point.
Why?
Just a-
I haven't even heard a date of anything yet.
Did we
Well,
lose
so
control
now-
somewhere along?
Now I'm hearing.
Well, that was the next step in my agenda.
So why don't you just insert in your motion, date to be determined?
Tentative date, how about that?
Tentative date to be determined.
It may be sooner than the date that was given.
I don't think so.
I don't know. We're not.
No.
You're gonna have to read it back so you know what you read.
Huh?
Did you go over it?
Yeah, I will.
I've already talked to him.
Quit jumping ahead in the agenda, please.
Who has a second?
No, you
He's-
can. You gotta.
He said, wait a minute.
Oh,
He wants it rubbed back.
No, he said, wait a minute.
That's right.
Read it back.
Motion by John to accept Stellar Moving Company up to 9 hours at $215 per hour for a 3-man crew, including 26-foot box truck and all of their equipment to disassemble and reassemble items as needed. Tentative date to be determined. Seconded by,
Nobody, do you want that $64 travel charge in there?
No.
I'm
he
gonna
hasn't
take
had a
out-
second.
Huh? Got a second person?
Hold on. I'm gonna take out the to be determined and say after the 23rd of April or future date. We need to have a dumb meeting.
I'll second.
Now we get to ask the question I've been wanting to ask, and it sounds like you want to ask. John, are we not gonna pay him the $64?
No,
Okay,
they're only right here.
so we're gonna agree to their
So
contract,
add-
except we're not, therefore they
Right.
will deny us and we'll
And
come back and talk about it
there you
next
go.
time.
Then we could talk about something else. 3-man crew with the truck and all that stuff.
the 60,
Additional charge is $64. It's traveling charge
where do you want to put that?
in the book. After the 26 truck.
After the 250.
Cheryl, do you agree with that?
After
Oh,
the
you didn't
26
second
foot
it,
truck.
did you?
Yeah, she
I
did.
second it.
Oh,
She
yeah.
seconded.
Do you agree with that change?
Now, you're putting a 9-hour limit on it, but what if it takes more? Because all of them said there'd be a fee if it goes over however many hours they think. But what
I
are you
don't-
gonna do if they hit 8 3/4 hours and they got a full truck?
You guys are
It's
gonna
still
be
only gonna
on
be
road.
$215 an hour.
Then they could park it there and
No, it's their truck, it's going with it.
I cannot believe it's gonna go past 9 hours.
I can't even.
I can't either, it's not that.
If it is, they hardly, no.
Then we have to
How would you-
call a special meeting with no.
Let's go. We have a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any nays?
Nay.
Whoever's here can determine to stop them up. at 8
Okay,
hours.
next on my agenda. open house and ribbon cutting ceremony. Okay, on your question. April 8th is when the grant's coming in for the kitchen.
Okay.
He cannot get a occupancy until everything is done.
Okay,
That's the last thing that's getting done, April 8th.
April 8th.
Then you wait a week to get your occupancy from SureBuilt, roughly, Safe Built. Okay? So that will take us to the week of the 21st of April. That's where I was getting at.
Okay.
I would like to have the open house and the ribbon cutting ceremony April 26th
Okay.
for the public from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.
One to three,
1 to 3,
April 26th is your suggestion.
April 26th.
It's cutting it close. Okay.
No, I am. I know I'm in. I know I'm cutting it close.
What are you cutting it close for?
The election.
The election is
May
May 6th.
6th.
No problem.
Look, May 6th, right?
And I do not want to have it.
Whoa.
Wednesday.
Yeah, May 6th. May 6th is your election, correct?
Correct.
We already got our cards taken. We already sent the postcard out.
I was gonna say, you're voting there now, no matter what. You might have to be on the parking lot if you have a problem, but you're voting there now.
Darn right.
And I don't think that has anything to do with an open house though, does it?
No.
So, I
But,
mean, if the building's not ready,
April-
that's an issue. The building's
no,
ready.
it will be, he told me that's the last thing that's gotta go in on the 8th.
Okay. On the 8th of April.
So we got food for April 1st.
You know?
Well, no, not really.
Yeah.
Because have you been over there recently? No.
No, we were told, somebody said a month ago, it will be done in hours on April 1st, and no, it's not an April Fool's joke. Are we
Correct.
now being told a different date?
He
Well,
said,
there's an occupancy issue.
Then it's not ours yet. Until then.
all
It's,
right, because
it's gonna work out.
the reason why
Be
we said,
positive.
the reason why I'm saying at 1 o'clock, the Park and Rec is having a park cleanup
On the same day.
on the same day at 10 o'clock.
We did have a tentative date for May 17th, I think.
Well,
Depending on weather.
if you can move it up, if you can move it at 9 o'clock
In the morning?
in the morning, it'll be fine.
The chairman felt it's too much dew on the ground, and that's why they said a later time.
Yeah,
Just so you know why they said that.
yeah.
All
I
right,
mean, I don't know if that matters, I'm just saying.
Do you think?
No, we not.
I don't think so.
but I know I'll be in 2 spots at 1 o'clock. All right, next on our agenda,
Are you picking that date, or are you waiting until next month to make it official?
Well, we kind of already told people for 26.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to approve April 26th at 1 to 3 p.m. an open house and a ribbon cutting ceremony. Do I have a second?
I second.
That was Bruce and
That
Deb.
was me again, John.
Can you read it back,
Hey,
please?
I'm just one person.
Oh, no.
Can I have it read back, please?
Yes, motion by Bruce to approve April 26th at 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m. for open house and ribbon cutting ceremony, seconded by Deb.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any nays?
Oh, I gotta say, yeah.
Are you a yay or a nay?
I'm a,
Yay. 5-0. Contact,
Yes.
Matt, both Matts again, and tell them the date,
Contact everybody on the board, on all boards.
on all boards.
I know Jody.
Also would like,
I've already talked to Jody.
Yeah,
Fred too.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that may still be
And
on.
if you guys know any old people that help build this?
Wow. Oh, my.
Yes, your supervisor just said that.
I'm not. Well, they will be old that built this place. That built this place in 1948.
48. That's when my husband was born, and watched the old people come.
Because I know Fred said that he was
Building,
helped
we
build
still
it.
have a 101-year-old
Right.
resident here.
Hey, flags. We have flags on.
He lost mine.
Your turn.
Okay. It is a requirement that we have a flag in both voting areas. Where the absent voter counting board is, also where the in-person polling place is.
Are we talking about indoors?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, we're already.
We have to have two of
gonna do
these,
the one
is what we're
outside.
saying.
We already approved that. And I was wondering about that. Do I take that flag over? Or is it staying here? What's going on?
No,
with
that
flags?
flag is go with us.
Okay.
So
In
you
that
need
case, I want to get a US flag, and I also want a state of Michigan flag for over there.
We're talking indoor, right?
Correct. Has the
So,
one,
wait,
This one.
has the one for outdoor been ordered yet?
Nope.
No.
well, the outdoor one will be,
The outdoor one is this one that says outdoor state flags, and the indoor one is the one that says US flag set. The one with the asterisks next to them
Probably.
is what we're looking to get.
so are you putting a new? We're gonna put an outdoor Michigan flag out?
I believe we need to. But I'm only one person, so let's hear what someone else has to say.
I trademarked that, you know. Every time you guys say it.
It's gonna be on the headstone, I was only one person.
So, you're gonna order, you gotta have you only want one Michigan flag inside.
Inside,
That would be for the big one.
yes.
Right. So you wanna order one American flag for $315.99, right?
What happened to the veterans flags?
Where was that?
What's on this one?
Huh?
So
The
your
United States flag's on this
United
one.
States flag for indoors on this one, Michigan flag for indoors is on the other one.
The veterans don't do it no more?
Oh,
So
give us
flag
the flag, you mean? Oh, I don't know.
You gotta buy the pole first. That's with the pole. The flag is with the pole.
Well, he's talking to the veterans, give us the flag.
They give us a flag for the flagpole, yes,
Oh, for that one.
for the outside.
Oh, okay.
What size flag do we need? We're gonna go 70 feet in the air?
We're talking the indoors right now. That's what she's
Indoors,
talking about.
right.
You're looking at the wrong one. Look at this one. The only one you didn't pick up.
It's a kind of high ceiling, but it's not real high. Okay.
Glass.
And the other one's at $326.99 for the state flag.
Looks like my son already asked for us on at 8.
Yeah.
Looks like that's what they want, is an 8'6" with a 8-foot pole with a 3x5 flag.
Yeah. What size is that one?
It's the same, it's about the same,
Oh,
it's close.
Yeah, that's a
3x5.
okay. That's big.
The eagle will be the American flag.
While you're talking about it, then I don't see them on here, but are these gonna get replaced?
This desk?
No, these these, what do you call those?
I took them home and washed them.
Okay. But they're looking a little faded. I didn't know if in the new hall you're gonna want new ones or not. If this is the time to order them, I
Those are
don't know.
pretty old, so,
We can get prices.
some of the people are.
Whatever, if you don't have them on here, it's not
No.
on tonight, so. I
So we
didn't
need a
know if they
motion.
were in one of these sheets.
We need a motion to approve a American flag and a Michigan flag.
That's historical, we can't touch it.
We'll make a motion to order a Michigan flag and a United States flag. The 8-foot flags
With the poles.
with the poles, 3x5 flags for both. Do I have a second?
I second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any nays? John, how you doing?
I'm a yay. I don't know.
Okay, next on my agenda, last thing on my agenda, well, there's one more thing I have. Refrigerators, you have a price from,
Are we skipping number 6?
huh?
Are you skipping number 6?
You got furniture.
Yeah,
Oh,
furniture.
furniture, number 6, I don't have paperwork.
I don't either.
For,
No paperwork for furniture.
Oh,
Right.
no.
You got paperwork?
you're gonna take your desk?
Are we setting a budget for the furniture? Are we kicking our old ones? I don't know if mine will take the run.
I'm taking my old desk for the
Do you
time.
need a, that's what we're asking, do you need a desk, Jeff?
If you add duct tape, probably not. I'll be all right.
That's all
I
right.
really don't know.
But I can wait. I already agreed to that before.
I'm gonna wait. But John, do you need a new desk?
I don't know. A couple people stepped on it a couple times to reach up high when it was over here. They can put it together. I'm all for it. I'm happy. I can be there that much.
So you wanna wait until the budget?
I'm alone too, right? No one's in my office.
Right.
Wow.
No,
Maybe.
maybe.
You may be alone, but you might have the assessor.
But you would have 2 separate desks.
Yeah.
We don't have enough offices now?
Well,
We gotta build an addition already?
Well, I was gonna have her in mind, but she don't like how I organize.
Oh, yeah.
How come when you make a joke, you don't get out the gavel?
I just made a joke, I mean, I'm just saying. Alright, if you need a desk, John, listen.
I will look into that.
Okay, next is refrigerator. You have a price from, which one is this one?
I don't
Lowe's.
even know how I'm gonna lay out my office.
You have one for,
This one says it's only on sale until the 12th, which is tomorrow. That's not good.
What do we need a freezer for?
You might have an ice cream cake put in there or something.
Ice cubes.
Ice cubes, that kind of stuff.
There's not an ice cube maker around.
oh no, the price is still gonna be good because it's 11% rebate.
Oh, okay. All
What is
right.
that, Menards?
From where?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Where you
from
going?
Menards. Oh.
you have one from Menards, that's the green one, from the Whirlpool 22-1.
Where do you see green?
I have
Right
one.
down
I don't
here,
know which
right
one is
now.
looking.
Oh, it's
I
just,
like my
I'm saying
Whirlpool.
green here.
The only way I say Menards because it shows 11% discount.
Yes.
Right.
Then you have Lowe's is the LG 25-5. That's bigger than Menards. For $15.99. You have Best Buy, it's LG 25.5 for $15.99. Then you have Home Depot, it's 26 cubic feet, LG, for $15.99. So most of the big ones are $15.99.
And that one says get up to $5.50 in rebates
Which one?
on the one from Home Depot. $550.
Yeah, but I'm blocked.
Typically, those rebates are gonna be when you're buying packaging for your kitchen.
Oh, I
So
see.
for one item, you might not get $50. You have to.
Well, it's regular
It
price.
doesn't say so in the fine
That's what I'm
print.
saying. What's the
It's-
The
it's all
regular
in the
price
print.
is 19.
Yeah,
We don't want the one with the monitor and tells them
No.
what's inside the
no.
refrigerator?
No, we just want to,
And food are spoiling in there?
Well,
Someone took
usually
your
you can
lunch?
tell, John, if you're looking, that
John don't buy groceries.
John don't buy groceries, John's very bad at that.
Carol doesn't buy groceries
you don't?
from what, me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, not a lot, you don't have to stuff your fridge,
If
but.
I buy groceries, I give it to my son. I don't buy anything for me. I'm happy with those, so.
Well,
I'll make a
Who's
motion.
the one who is the one from Whirlpool from? Who's this
This
from?
Menard.
This
Menards,
one's Menards?
and it's a 22.1,
Right. Oh, it shows 11% rebate, so I could have guessed that, but
Yeah,
it
so.
doesn't say Menards.
But-
Oh, it
Actually,
is. Way up here
cheaper
in
than
the
the
fine
other
print.
ones with the rebate.
uh,
It starts out more, but after rebate, it's
Yeah.
almost $100 or $102 less.
Yeah.
$101 less. But it's also the slightly smaller cubic
the
foot.
smallest one. And I'm thinking that they're all the same, the 25.5, and Home Depot just raised it up to 26, because that's what they usually call it, 26. But it's,
Do we have room for a 33-inch wide fridge?
yes. And we looked at Bass Builder Center, they don't sell.
oh, they don't. All right.
They might be able to order us one, but not, probably. They can get it at that price.
So which one, guys?
They're all the same price.
Is this price delivered? You gotta go pick it up? What?
Pick up at store.
Yeah, free
You'll have to
shipping
pick it
to
up.
stores.
You'll have to pick them up at the store. I'm off of it on Sunday, a lot of shopping.
We've got a truck, you've got a truck.
I got a truck.
Do we have any meat from Menards rebates right now that we could also use?
Just
I think they
what
got
Reese has
these.
got, but that's from the Park and Rec.
Right.
And like that, like I'm saying, that's the smallest one. Menards is the smallest.
Yeah.
I don't know if that matters. 3 cubic feet.
Huge one. No freezing.
Well, I can, if we buy it at Lowe's, I can use my military discount.
Oh, okay.
You don't give one at Menards?
No,
Menard and Home Depot does not.
Oh,
Lowe's does
I have what is it, 10%?
10%.
I'll make a motion to buy the refrigerator.
You gotta show, you gotta get a picture of your ID,
I can use mine,
or you go pick it up.
pick it up.
okay, motion by Bruce, what?
To buy the refrigerator from Lowe's, the LG 25.5 cubic feet refrigerator
From Lowe's? I thought you just said Lowe's didn't give the discount.
from
You wanted to
Lowe's.
use
No,
Home
I said
Depot.
Lowe's gives me the
Lowe's
discount.
does.
Okay.
Gives me the military discount.
And you're gonna pick it up?
Yeah, I pick it up. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any nays? We'll discuss this tomorrow, about how to pay for it.
Okay. Okay, that's correct.
Well, hopefully pay it off before my trip, or trip. Cause that could be costly.
You just meet her there and use your discount.
Huh?
You can just meet her there and use your discount.
Yeah.
And she can use the card.
Yeah,
You might be able to order online and go pick it up.
You
well,
can,
that's good.
you can.
We'll do that tomorrow then.
Okay.
Use my, well, I'll be here early in the morning anyways.
Well, that's right. Oh, good.
Well,
Uh,
no, it's
huh?
not till 2 tomorrow.
What's that?
It's not till 2 tomorrow.
I'll be leaving
Yeah,
work
he
at
took
2.
off early. He's not
Yeah.
going to work tomorrow.
No, I'll be working tomorrow.
Oh, you are working tomorrow?
Till noon. Okay, this was just given to me today.
It's just to read over and kind of think about the next meeting.
This is what can you explain what it's supposed to be doing?
Yeah, so TextMyGov is a Utah-based business who work primarily with municipalities to increase communications with residents. It is a texting service, so basically it gets put on our website, or we can just give the phone number. It'll be a 989 number, a regular cell phone number, out to residents. If they have questions, concerns, anything like that, they can text that number and we can automate responses based off of code words and like keywords. They get texted back to them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So if they want to know, like, where do I go to get a building permit? The response can be, here's the link on our website, click here to opt in. Or if we have election notices that we want to remind people about, like, hey, don't forget, you can vote tomorrow, in-person early voting, whatever. We can send out those text messages. You can select specific roads, if there's like a road closure, water main break, which we don't have water mains here, but like stuff like that, you can send out text messages to just people on that street. People can opt in, opt out to this. It's also, if they're having like issues with something or anything, they can choose to text into this line, because I know it was brought up before, to possibly start doing a monthly email chain. But since the internet out here is very spotty, I don't know if that would be a great idea. Plus some people, elderly people, don't have internet.
This internet spotty? Or you mean for the residents?
For the residents.
Okay.
Yeah. And some like don't have social media to know about like when meetings are and stuff like that. We can send out meeting notices. They can opt in to just specific notices. But it was, I had a 35-minute Zoom call with one of the guys that works there today. He does other municipalities within Michigan. Royal Oak, he does a couple downstate, so much bigger municipalities, but he said that his smallest one was 208 people, I think. And it's just something to look into. The proposal that he gave has the tentative amount of what the
That's the part I didn't get.
I don't see any of the numbers.
It should have been on the back of it.
It's on the back of the pages.
But he said that budget can be reworked, and if there's things that we want, things that we don't want, we can amend that to make it kind of fit within our budget.
Yeah, we only got the one page.
Okay, yeah, I don't know why. I'll bring you up the second page right here. But it's just something to think about. It does also have like emergency services, so if there were to be flash flood or a tornado or something like that, it would automatically text all of the residents and let them know that that's going on, if they need help or anything like that, where they can go for assistance. So it's just kind of something to look into to get our communication with our residents a little better.
Alright. She's printing out the rest of it. Next is public comment. Anybody want to speak?
One thing I was wanting is, when DC Electric comes to do those lights, I'm gonna need access to a key to be able to turn the plugs on for them. I don't,
Thank you, you don't have to.
so I don't know where to get that.
Everybody else is.
Then people would know we're on
From this lady.
Alright,
You have to sign it out.
yeah,
It's pretty. But yeah, it should only be that one sheet.
Right? You see, did you hear what he said?
What?
He's gonna need a key for the shed to let the electrician.
Janice
This
has
is the
one.
back page, but it doesn't have the numbers on it.
No
You still
numbers.
got one?
Yeah,
It doesn't have the cost
Just,
breakdown.
we do have that sheet, but it
Alright.
doesn't have any numbers.
Wrong
Oh.
page.
Sarah,
What?
someone keeps bugging me about turning in an appraisal for landscaping. Did they bring it here?
Yes, they
Okay.
did.
Oh, we find out. So the rest of it didn't show up? Just that?
With what?
This sheet.
Yeah, I'm trying to print it right now. I don't know why it's.
Who's that for me?
Yeah, well, we're waiting for it to print out anyway.
okay.
And it'll wake John up a little bit.
It's in the wrong print.
Yeah, it's in the wrong printer.
Alright, any other public comment?
Sorry, I just questioned on the road timing notifications, how is all that communication gonna get out to those of us that live on the road that's gonna be resurfaced?
When the signs go out? They don't tell us either.
I know, that's what I wasn't sure if it's something that I would have to ask for permission now that you guys are.
Usually a week before they work on it, they'll.
Yeah, they'll have the signs out a week prior to the,
Oh, okay, I just didn't know if there was any other notice to us on when it's gonna happen.
this summer.
Well, if we get the text, they
Well,
we get a text.
I host a family reunion of 100 people at my property every summer, so I haven't planned it yet, because I wanna
I
make sure that
guarantee
they're
you
not.
that's the week.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
You might want to rent the hall then.
Give me a discounted rate, I'll bring my own chairs and tables.
I'm just
You're already getting a discount.
That was the only question.
Yeah, we won't know until they start.
Okay, I just didn't know if they gave you more info as to scheduling when everything is, so.
This one has numbers.
Okay, any other public
Go ahead,
comment?
one
John?
more.
Oh,
I did reach out to the guy from Net Express, and we are actually down one phone. So we can't have two people sharing one line. So the assessor also needs her own office phone to have, since they're going to have two separate desks. So I got the quote from Net Express on that. The cost of the actual phone is $155 plus $125 for programming and installation. So then
For
everybody
a
will
phone
have
that sits once every 2 weeks.
their own phone.
We're paying people cell phones, guys.
Well, they have to have it.
or have your cell
What do we
phone.
need a phone for in our office?
She has a cell phone. No.
She will, yes. So do we just not want to have an office phone that can be transferred over to her? Everybody else has one.
Oh, I thought I said I didn't want one.
No, you gotta get it.
Nice try, John.
Send karaoke.
So, yeah,
Everybody knows.
we need a motion to approve that then?
Yeah,
I'll make a motion to approve.
you gotta go back into regular meeting.
Go back and, okay.
Public comment.
Back into the regular meeting so I can make this motion.
Back to the regular meeting.
That's not how you say it.
Well, it's still in public
And
comment.
please tell us how it should be
You can
said.
still do it in public comment.
I have before, now it's not allowable.
Before it wasn't, and it is, so I don't know what we're doing here. Make a
Well-
motion and let it ride. I don't
There
care.
we go. Motion by Deb to approve phone for our assistant.
Office phone.
You'll go office phone
Office phone.
Oh,
from
office.
Net Express.
Office phone by Net Express.
First we gotta find out where she's going.
I think she's going with John.
Oh, I know, I don't want public comment.
We're not on that anymore.
I know.
We have a
Well, we
motion.
are, we're not.
We have a motion, do I have a
How do
second?
you make
Second.
anybody's motion? Okay. Second by, who?
Cheryl.
Me?
By Cheryl. Sorry, Cheryl.
It's okay.
Okay. Motion by Deb to approve office phone by Net Express for assessment. Okay. Okay.
Any discussion?
Have we ever figured out if we got enough money in the budget to finish all these things we're doing?
I think so, we got $1,000 some odd dollars still. Alright, we have a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any nays?
Nay.
4-1.
No, I forgot.
Now, John, what do you want?
Oh. Moving all the IT stuff and everything, how's that gonna be moved?
Cyberlink's coming out to do it.
And when is that gonna be due? At the same time they move? We move all our stuff?
There.
Cause I'll probably have to, get a computer. According to Vinny and everybody else, it's outdated, it's
Yeah, you ain't doing it.
old, it's dead, it's, gone
Okay.
past her.
Right, if it's not supported by Windows.
It's a Windows 10.
Right.
There's two of us.
I'm done with taxes, so it's a good time to do it.
But he was before you because yours isn't as old. Okay.
But he says both of them's gotta get done this
I
year.
know. They do.
So, John, you wanna
put yours in for,
put it, make a motion to get a new computer? Or you wanna wait until April?
I better wait a month,
Alright,
put my software.
right.
any other public comment? I would like a motion to adjourn at 9:23.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Motion carried.
Meeting adjourned.
Next meeting's August 8th,
It's awful.
April
April
8th.
8th. April 8th.
We need a key to the shed.
Yeah.